I tell you, God got me. God got me.
Life's so easy.
Hey guys, it's your girl Annette, and today I'm here with you with another video. And this video is gonna be about how to stay positive, you know, rough times, you know, cause girl, you're gonna go through some rough times. When I tell you, God got me. God got me, bro. Yeah, like, stay positive. Especially in this point of my life. I'm a senior in high school, so like if I don't stay positive, I'm not going anywhere in life. And that's the truth. Because if I don't stay positive and I don't give myself that benefit of the doubt that I can do great things and go outside of my comfort zone, and like, I'm applying to colleges, I'm going to college, I'm planning on going to college. So like, if I don't step out of my comfort zone and I don't apply to those colleges that are like the big deal, like hard to get into and stuff, I will never know my limitations. And I know, not to sound cocky, even though when you say not to sound cocky, it makes it sound cocky, but you know, I know I am smart and talented and I have big things going for me. And a year ago now, I had some sort of idea that I had big things going for me, but like, I was so caught up in different things, if that makes sense. And if you know what things I was caught up in, then you know, and those things just sidetracked me. I thought I could handle it, and for the most part I did, but they sidetracked me to the point where I started to doubt my self-worth based on those little things that didn't matter as much right now. The summer, I was trying so hard to keep myself uplifted that I feel like I was trying too hard and not focusing on the right things to keep myself uplifted, but focusing more on the uplifted part than on the things I had to do to keep myself uplifted. I went to Virginia over the summer. Going to Virginia, I was very insecure within myself. I was very insecure. I didn't even want to go, to be honest. Like, I kind of was almost forced. I don't want to say forced, because like, I paid my money and everything and I had the choice whether or not to get on the bus, but like, I had to be talked into going. Definitely, I definitely had to be talked into going. And it was like for church stuff too, so like, I wanted to go praise God, but then at the same time I was like, do I really want to go network and meet people? And I did meet some pretty cool new people, but then at the same time, but I still had that unnerving insecurity. I still have insecurities to me, but I have to kind of push them aside. Like, you know, like, I have to like talk to myself like, you're beautiful, you're awesome, you're talented, you're smart, you got good things going for you. And even though people may not see that now, even though people are sleeping on you, girl, you got some good things going for you, okay? So don't doubt yourself, baby girl, baby boo. But yeah, that probably helped me a lot. But when I got back, I felt like I fell into that never-ending cycle again. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why doesn't anyone want me? Why doesn't anyone want to be around me or want to be my friend or stuff like that? Like, and I don't know, it was just a very rough time. If I didn't have the friends I had within that time, God, every day for the friends that I had, because some people's friends would be like, get over it, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get over it. Everybody gets sad, get over it. But when I tell you I was in a rut and the devil was trying to destroy me, the devil was trying to destroy me, stripped me down to nothing, but by the grace of God, I'm blessed with friends that saw that not everything was alright, even though I kept telling them it was alright. I was isolating myself more than I ever did. I wanted to be alone all the time. I was doing things that I probably shouldn't have been doing, practicing really bad coping mechanisms. And a few things set it off. They weren't the main cause of it. Like, the very main causation of that very negative, traumatizing experience that I had, it was a very little thing, yes, but because I never properly expurgated those feelings, it all just piled up and it piled up and it piled up, and it just became worse and worse and worse, and just it tore me down as a person. And I wish it didn't. I really wish I would have gotten those feelings out as soon as I could. Really, I'm not happy that I had that traumatizing experience that I did in the summer, but if I didn't have it, my eyes wouldn't have been as open as they are now. Like, I wouldn't be in such the positive mindset that I am now. But as I was saying, like, yeah, God really blessed me with great friends, because my friend had just gotten off of work, and she came and she came straight from work. She had somewhere to go to, and I felt really bad for ruining her plans. Like, I had told her plans completely. She was like, you know, I care about you. Like, I got you, you know. Like, I can't just let you be going through this and not have. I did have people, but she wanted to make sure I was actually good, because I'm the type of person feeling some type of way and not know that you're good. And so she showed up and she talked to me for like 2 hours, and she dug and she, girl, put your phone on silence. But she dug and she dug and she dug deeper and deeper until she found the root of the problem. And even when she did find the root of the problem, she even wanted to go deeper, because she was like, I feel like there's more to it. There's definitely more to it that you're not saying. And I was like, no, that's it. And maybe there is more to it that I don't even know about, to be honest. Maybe. And I just bawled my eyes out, and I kept crying and crying, and I realized it started in one place, and I let every bad thing that happened since then pile up until it almost destroyed me. And I realized you can't bottle things up. You have to let things go, whether it means ranting to someone that's not even listening, just talking, writing it down. And ever since that night, I decided, oh, I'm going to read the Bible, because I am a Christian. And I do have Christian values. I've always said I'm going to read the Bible, but it just never happened up until like that point. And then I started being more consistent. I started disciplining myself more. I started giving myself goals to get to. And in life, without goals, you really you're like, I don't want to say you're nothing, but like, you have to have goals in life. Like, that's what keeps humans going. Ever since that day, I started setting goals. At first, no, I had set a weight goal before that, but then I kind of gave up on that, because I was like, you know what, my body's fine. Like, it'll happen when it happens, and I know that. Like, I do take more care of myself now. Like, not just laying in bed on days that I have nothing to do. I was trying to find something to do, and my friend Izzy, my best friend, she helps me along with that. Like, she'll just be like, oh, let's go on an adventure, let's go like explore like these hiking trails, or let's go to this big ass play area, and like that just helps keep me active. And also, like, once school started, I started packing a lunch. Last year, junior year, was rough, and I was so lazy. Like, it's probably where it all started, because that's when something else started, and if you know, you know. I'm not gonna, that was the root of the problem, when all that other stuff started happening. So yeah, decided to read the Bible, decided to be more consistent, started setting goals for myself, not necessarily within the Bible, but like in life. Like, tomorrow I want to wash my hair, and I want to clean my room, change my sheets, and Bible before I go to the football game. Like, get up, take a shower, look cute today, I don't know. College applications, I would fill out a college application a day, find a scholarship a day, like in the beginning of the summer. Setting goals overall, and surround yourself with positive people also. Like, my group of friends, even though sometimes they're obnoxious and I want to kill them being around makes me so happy. Like, I can't think of a time where I've been around them and been like sad. Literally, like, they cheer me up so much. And it's important to find people like that, And also, take a step back from your life. Like, you literally need to take a step back and look through like a third person's eye and see like all the little parts in your life. See little behind the scenes things that your quote unquote friends are doing. Because you never know, like, there could literally be somebody smiling in your face, being all happy towards you. Behind the scenes, they're talking shit about you. They're jealous of you, or they don't want you to prosper for whatever reason. But basically, don't overshare your life, because not everybody wants the best for you. People will give you like advice that may seem good at the time just because like impulse tells us that it's good, or like we're thinking on emotion. But when you look back at that advice, it'll literally be like, okay, well, they were thinking clearly and I wasn't, so why did they give me this horrible advice that turned into this mess? Like, you just need to be really careful about your surroundings, because not everyone wants the best for you. Good, positive energy into the world brings positive energy back to you. Let's say me and Izzy go to Osha, which is a really good Thai place in Uptown. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it now. Let's say me and Izzy go out to dinner at Osha, and she buys me dinner. Let's say me and Izzy go out to dinner, and I buy her dinner, and then the next time we go out, and she's like, "Oh, I'll buy your dinner just because you did a nice thing for me." I didn't buy her dinner like just for her to buy my dinner, but she bought it for me anyway, because it's just her returning the favor. And that's what I believe like the universe does, or like just how nature works. When you put positive energy out there, it will somehow be returned to you, and it might not be right away, and might not be in the same way, but like putting positive energy out there and giving other people positive outlooks on life will bring you more positive energy and more joy. You gotta set goals for yourself. You can't just be lazy every single day. You gotta find some type of belief system in the world. And yes, life will beat you up. That's all I'm gonna say. Life will beat you up and it will keep beating you. But it's up to you to either stay oriented with life and try and beat back at it, or just let it pummel you. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe.